Hey everybody, it's Ben at the Brew Group. Today we're going to be walking you through the items in the Quick Start Guide to help you get your Jura coffee machine set up after service. Let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do if you receive a shipment back from us is go ahead and unbox that machine. The first thing I want to say to everybody, it's going to be perfectly normal to see some coffee grounds in the packaging. We clean these very thoroughly, I promise, but it's just about impossible to remove all of the coffee grounds in the packaging, so that's normal. Start the machine, establish a good water flow, and then initialize the new filter. So here's how we get this started up. You go ahead and you fill the tank with water, push the power button, let the machine cycle on. You may or may not see a fill system error on the machine because it's empty of water and also starting up for the first time after being, shipped in the shipping process or oftentimes drained when we do that. So go ahead and, do the fill system process where you open the tap, and it's going to vary completely depending on the model. Once you've got a good solid water stream flowing through the system, now is a great time to go ahead and activate and install the filter. When your machine was in for service at the shop, we removed the filter and we discarded it. And the reason that we did that is because when a filter dries out completely, it doesn't usually go very well when we try to put water back through it. Sometimes it works, but most often not. And so we've gone ahead and we've discarded the filter. The other thing that we've done while it was in the shop is we gave every machine, whether or not it used the filter or not, a thorough descaling cycle. And this helps remove sediment and everything from the system. And then in order to do it all the same way, we've sent every machine back with the filter function turned off. So what you'll want to do there on this model is you're going to press and hold the P button. You rotate until you find the filter function and you say filter yes, and then you push enter again, and then it's going to prompt you to install a new filter into the tank. You can click that in place, and then you can go ahead and open the tap. The reason I'm walking you through this whole process, we've seen very often, people get the machine back, they notice that a filter is not there, they put a dry filter in place, but they don't perhaps activate the filter, and it can cause real headaches here because the machine isn't just trying to prime from dry, it's trying to prime from dry and prime a new filter at the same time, and it's going to put you in an endless string of fill system errors because the machine doesn't know that it's also trying to prime a new filter. I hope that makes sense. Many people don't even know that the machine has a grind setting. So first off is going to be locate that. Where is it? On this model, underneath the beans lid, it's almost invariably around the beans lid. In this model, it's right here, and I can turn it to the finest position, or I can turn it to the coarsest position. We, generally speaking, send machines back in a coarse position so that no matter what setting you're on, you won't plug it. Only non-oily dark roast set to the coarsest setting, medium roast set to the middle, or light roast set to the finest settings. From there, adjust one click at a time only, then make several cups of coffee before you reassess. Unless your machine is really closely dialed in to the sort of coffee you're using, you might have some operational issues. And most often when people have service with us in the shop, we've completely changed the way that the machine grinds coffee. We've improved it with our new stainless burrs and then recalibrated it as close to factory settings as we can get. In other words, it's making coffee as good or better as when it came out of the factory. So that may require a new setting for the beans that you were using, and in some cases it may require new beans. And so I'm going to take this moment I have right now to remind you, no oily beans in the machine, please. If your coffee bean has a slight sheen or visible oil on the surface, please don't put it in your freshly refurbished and serviced Jura, even if you've been using that coffee for years and years. The old burrs were hopelessly dull, and so you could sometimes get away with an oily coffee because it was chunking it up in big pieces and not leaving as much residue. Now with the new grinder, it grinds it much finer on every setting, and therefore it's going to leave a greasy streak of residue in your freshly cleaned and serviced machine. Let's not do that. If you need a list of coffees that are perfect for use in your Jura, please contact us. We have many for sale that we can even tell you exactly what grind size, what grind setting to use for perfect operation in your freshly serviced Jura. Keep in mind that not every machine has an adjustment knob as this one does. Most do. However, if you're using one of the latest, greatest machines, such as the Jura Giga series, you will need to go into the menu. So go ahead and press and hold the P button, or otherwise enter the menu and choose consistency of grind, and then adjust that according to our quick start guide. Also, if you have a Z10, that one's kind of tricky because that one has a specific grind size for each drink. So there's no universal place where you set just one drink. You have to set all of them to the new setting. So be sure you do that if you own the Z10. Perfect. We hope that you have no problems after you get your machine back from service. However, we know from experience that occasionally problems can and do occur, and that's why we laminated the quick start guide for you. We recommend that you just slide that into the kitchen drawer, keep that handy, because it also has a QR code that you can scan with your cell phone, and you can go to our frequently asked question page where we address the 9 or 10 most common issues Jura users have with their machine. So again, if you're having a problem, it's likely we've heard of it before. Check there first, and then feel free to contact us at any time. We are there for you. We want you to have a great experience with your machine, and we don't just disappear after we make a repair. We're there to support you, to make sure everything is right, and to make sure that you're having a great experience and that you got out of this what you wanted in the first place. You booked service with us because we tend to provide the most thorough, thoughtful, helpful repairs in the industry, and we stand behind the products that we make with a full warranty. So if you're not able to find the help that you need, contact us. Your warranty includes 90 days of free shipping and free repairs on anything that might go wrong with your machine. We even include up to 2 years of catastrophic coverage, partial coverage for repairs, and full coverage for sales in case your machine fails and cannot be repaired within the 2-year period. If you need service within 2 years of booking refurbishment service with us, you will receive a half-price repair. Don't worry, we've got you covered. All right, everybody, if you will flip over your quick start guide to the back side, you will find everything, all of our knowledge about what we know, how to set up your machine in terms of water, in terms of filtration, what to do about cleaning tablets, how to descale your machine, everything you need to know about the basic maintenance going forward from here, and our best tips about how to care for your machine. So please take a moment as you have either maybe set up with the filter, or you're thinking about, should I have RO water installed? What about I have water on a well on my property, and so how do I do all of that? So there's a lot more information that I can really give you here on the back side of that quick start guide. Please take a read of that information and let us know if you have questions or need help setting anything up. We would be happy to assist. The other thing to know is that we've done complete maintenance on your machine in the shop, which includes a tablet cleansing, descaling, and of course the milk system cleaning cycle. But we have other videos as well that help with all of these things. So please do hit like or subscribe to this channel if you'd like more useful tips for operating your Jura or getting the most out of it. That is the reason that we exist in the first place. My name's Ben. They call me the Jura Guy, but I'm the owner of the Brew Group here in Spring, Texas. Happy to assist you with anything Jura related. Gosh, we do so many things, and we're so happy to have you along on this crazy journey with us. We love coffee, and we want to help you. Thanks for watching.